Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's the land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. I ran out of breath. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Okay, that's what happens when you actually prepare the breath so you can actually finish the phrase. Hello. I want to thank those of you who have recently subscribed to this channel. I appreciate it so very much, and so I'm sorry for letting 3 days go by without posting. I don't know if you can see this, but I just received what looks like a tablet, but it isn't. It's actually a Braille display, which there are three kinds. Well, there are several kinds built by several companies, but there are three sizes built by Focus Blue out of Vispero, which is a company in California. It used to be Freedom Scientific, and now it's called Vispero, V-I-S-P-E-R-O. It serves people with visual impairments, learning differences, and all that. So this is the smallest. It's a Braille display that is connected to the iPhone via Bluetooth, and that is how I relate to the iPhone. Now, some people who are sightless decide to interact with the iPhone via the screen, and that's totally fine. I choose not to, because I like to turn off the speech so I can interact. I teach and I do music, and so I need to not have something talking to me all the time, and my students hearing it, or I've even sung concerts when it's difficult music and we're allowed to read. This has been my lifesaver. There are two keyboards that are basically larger than this one, because this serves as a keyboard, but it also serves as a display. So you have the keyboard, the Braille keyboard, and then you have the display, which is what you read, and it's exactly what the iPhone or iPad or any Mac product has. So so basically this is my screen. So my goal is to get the second largest, because it would be nice to either trade this one in or have another one that I could use with my Mac, and then leave that here and then use this one. I am lucky and blessed to have access to these. The last one, some people, because it had fallen under warranty, I had to buy the last one because I didn't qualify for aid. And so luckily some people, I did a Facebook campaign, because these things are not cheap. And because this type of technology is not used by the larger community, these are more expensive. And they don't give you payment plans, they don't give you anything. This alone costs over $2,000. I believe that the second largest I'm looking for at some point soon is almost $3,000. So these are expensive. And the National Federation of the Blind is trying to make these more affordable, because at least I'm able to get something. But some cannot get it, and they have to borrow it, or something, stuff like that. So it is very hard. Apple has been great at doing built-in accessibility for their iPhones and Macs and all that. So if you have an iPhone and you go to settings. You're gonna find an area called accessibility. And if you go there, there's the first item on that section. I think it's called voiceover. And you turn it on, and voila, the interaction with the screen totally changes so that people with visual differences can interact with the screen. And also, Apple gave permission to Freedom Scientific, now Vispero, to allow these to be also able to connect via Bluetooth with Braille displays. It's called Braille display, Braille keyboard, whatever you call it. There are different companies, there are different sizes. This one, actually I got this one's new. My other one was having stuck keys, and so it's still under warranty, so I got this one on the warranty, thank goodness, and I just got it today. So she's my new baby. Hello. And so yeah, and it's a very good thing because classes are starting virtually. I think I told you. Suffolk University is starting next week. Arlington Adult Education, which is also where I teach. It's actually called Arlington Community Education Program. Let me give the right name. So it arrived just in time. Let's see, what else happened today? I was able to hook up Zoom meetings via the Blackboard platform. Blackboard is a platform that many universities use, including Suffolk, to engage with students and faculty. So luckily it has become more accessible to people with visual impairments. And so now that we are going virtual, at least for the first 2 weeks, we have to make sure that everything is on Blackboard, including Zoom, and that was not very usable for me, so it took me an hour to get it configured, and then once I got it configured, it booted me off the page and it said, "Your session has expired, please start again." Actually, this happened yesterday. And before I threw out my laptop out the window, I decided it was best to wait until this morning to go back nice and refreshed. And it was a good idea because I was able to figure it out today, and I didn't get booted off. So that's good. Also, let's see, I finished my syllabus for next week, and I sang at an open mic last night. As some of you know, singing is one of the things that I try to do for a living. At least before the pandemic, I was doing a lot of it for a living. I want to do that again. That's one of the reasons why I would like my YouTube channel to grow, because I would really like to monetize. My situation is not yet completely stable, and you know, as far as finances is concerned. So I want to keep increasing sources of revenue, and I want to release a new CD this year that costs money. I want to give my first live concert post-pandemic, we hope, in October. I want to do things that cost money. So I want to, continue to, I'm so grateful for Suffolk because it has given me much needed employment, and I've met great students also and great people. So, well, students are people, but you know what I mean, faculty. And I just need more of that. I need a job with good health benefits and stuff like that, which I currently do not have. Anyway, so yeah, that's it, I think. So I got my syllabus ready, and I just have to put it through Blackboard, and I think there's another open mic I want to sing for tonight, so I better go. But oh yeah, I also want to increase my revenue through YouTube and through teaching jobs and through concerts and all these big aspirations, right? I dared to dream once, and I crashed and burned and fell flat on my face, and I'm still recovering from that. But I still keep hoping, because number one, that's what I'm told to do. And number two, I realized that that's what I want to do. I want to help. I want to keep dreaming that there's got to be something better. There's got to be a future, better future for me and for all of us. And for you. I love you. So, so I'm gonna go, because, oh yeah, what I was gonna say, sorry, I had 4 cups of coffee this morning, so I think my mind is all over the place and I'm a little jumpy. I also want to get editing software, which I keep saying that I'm gonna get, and then things come up, and because I want to make better videos with editing software, and I have to learn how to do it, and, you know, go pro and stuff. For now, this is what you get. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed. Please share this with others, and let's see. I guess I'll close with the ending part of the song that I started with. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Have a lovely, fantabulous night.